Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you've been able to get some good bench time in. I have, although my video output as of late has not been where it probably should be or where I'd like it to be. But a lot of stuff going on still, guys. I think it's probably going to be my normal pattern. We got some pretty big lifestyle changes have already come upon us, and like I said, with my job change coming up, still not sure where that's going to go yet. So just bear with me. We'll muddle through. I already have stopped my Saturday spotlight videos for the summer. I do plan on picking those back up in the fall, probably around October, and then try to run those through the winter or until I'm out of old builds to bring onto the channel. So outside of that, that's kind of where I'm at on that. So, but I have had some time, guys, to get, I got this Surf Wagon going, and it's really, really close. It's very, very close to being done. I got a couple accessories yet to do as far as that goes. I want to share that with you. But first, guys, I am so far behind on this, and I apologize for this. I got a shop card here. It's been a couple of weeks ago now, and I have not given a shout out to this guy. Very good channel, great builder. Look at those builds on there. This is Battleborn Hobbies. Big Al over there, guys. If you've not been over there to check his channel out, please do. Give him a sub, like, all that good stuff. Al, thank you for the words on the back. I appreciate that. And I apologize. I have not gotten you a shop card out, but I promise you I will get that done this week. So amongst with everything else, a lot of other stuff I've had to put on the back burner for a little bit, but I want to make sure that this is one thing that I don't do that to. So Al, I will be getting you a shop card here very, very soon. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you again, guys. Look at those builds. Go over, check them out. Give him some love, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and see what he's got to offer over there. So Al, thank you again for that, and I apologize for the delay in my shop card coming to you. All right, guys, on this Surf Wagon, I gotta say I am pleased with it. I did have a couple issues, and I gotta say first of all, so I don't get any nasty comments, but even if I do, I don't think that's going to be the case. But anyway, I did not clear coat this. I did get several comments, so we definitely clear coat it, whether it be the Testers Extreme Lacquer or the 1K Clear. However it would be, I opted not to do that, as I did say in that last video that I would either try to just polish it out or get a clear coat. Well, I tried to polish it out. Well, I mean, I did. It worked. It wasn't a failure or anything, but I did find out with this thing, I should have clear coated it. Should have listened to you guys. You were right. Should have listened. But I don't know if you're going to even be able to see it that well here, but I can tell. But it seemed like every time you touch this, it's like the oil in your fingers almost like leave a spot on it. Again, it's not showing up that bad on the camera, but what I'll have on this, so see, it did polish up pretty good. So what I'm going to have on this anyway is the surfboards on the top. I got to build up these racks yet. For it, and I got to do some work on those. I'll explain that in a minute. But overall, guys, I'm pretty pleased with the way this come out. My back bumper's not fitting quite right, so I don't want to dink around with that too much back there. But I did do the wood on the side. And guys, I'm closer to the bench today, so I'm trying to get this where it is. I'm trying to do a little bit more of an informal video. I was just out here on the bench trying to get some things done. I figure, I need to get a video to you guys. So we're a little bit closer today than normal. But anyway, I did get the wood grain on the side. Now, what I did originally on this, guys, I actually put bare metal foil on this chrome strip down the side because as I looked at the decals and looked at the car, it looked like that this would go right below that. But actually, you put that right over the top of that chrome trim, so you don't even have to foil this. Now, I will say something. If you guys have not used these or are planning to use them, I will give a fair warning. These things are actually kind of brittle. Get here where I can see it through my viewfinder. Right here, if you can see, I wouldn't even have to point it out, but I want you guys to know this in case you go to build this. See this? I had a rip right here and back. So I pieced that together as best I could, and you can see from a distance there, you're hard-pressed to tell it. And then the exact same thing on the other side, which it ends up being almost in the same area. This one I got matched up better. It's about right in this area, so it's a little bit harder to see. But it's not a deal breaker. You can make it work. But pretty much coming out the way I was hoping it would. I like that stance on it. I like the white walls. I like these Kragers on there. And what I did with this to bring that Malibu out, instead of trying to chrome it, I actually just took a little light sandpaper and lightly hit that, and it stood right out. So I'm not even going to worry about putting a chrome on it. As far as that goes, I did it on the other side here as well. And I'm probably going to lose that back bumper, guys, because it's not fitting up there like it's supposed to. This kit's very finicky. I found that out, fidgety, but nonetheless, coming out fairly well. So I did that to that Malibu there. And then around the back, I did it on the Chevrolet back there. It just makes that stand out, gives you the illusion of maybe some chrome lettering there. Now, I got to do the rest of the trim. I got to do the door handles. And I've done all around the windows. I'm not doing any of this up here because I looked at some one-to-one pictures, and really a lot of them didn't show anything up here. Maybe some did, but for mine, I'm opting not to do that up in that area. Then it shows the 327. I don't know if you can see that up there. Yeah, right there, 327. I tried to bring that out just a little bit. But anyway, and then with the engine, I just put some, this was a, what is that? I got one right here. I want to get the name right on it here. It was a Gopher Racing pre-wire. This is an orange one I've still got to use something on, but or use it for something. Went with the purple wires just because, it matched the car. And then I did make a little coil down there for it because it does come with a coil wire. Basic engine, guys. Now this is basically a box stock build for me, guys, because this does not come with an upper radiator hose, no bottom hose, or anything like that. So I figured, let's just make it a box stock build, except for the wires. So, as far as box stock class, that would eliminate me from that. But tried to bring out that 327 on there a little bit on that valve cover. So tried to get as much detail as I could. I got the battery in there. I do have to put see that bumper just came off, guys. I got to work with that a little closer. But anyway, I do have to find a washer bottle. It popped off on me here when I was fitting the body up. But anyway, got the grill. Got the grill fairly well detailed out. I got those headlights in with the Mod Podge. Get cleared right up. Looks pretty good, I think. And then just detailed the grill emblem there. And then give it a wash of some body, a panel line accent, the Tamiya brand. So coming out pretty good so far. And I did start a surfboard here. This would be one of the surfboards. Now, I got to think, well, maybe should I paint it purple, match the car? But I thought, you know what? Everybody would have maybe a different design, maybe not necessarily one to match the car. So I'm coming up with this because I want to use this on this decals. I want to use this set of striping. Now, in reality, this is more of a teal. It looks more dark blue on there. Use this striping and then maybe use this tiki head right here on that, or maybe the smaller one potentially in the center. And then I got to get these decals on the back side glass. Right here, these groupings right here go on the back side glass, and then that should take care of that. And that's really about all I'm going to do there. Oh, I'm going to do the other surfboard, but I'm going to paint this one yellow, and I'm going to use some of my Nason Fast Dry through the airbrush on this. And then I got a couple of these, like maybe these right here, that I'll go and use on that yellow board somewhere, some way, somehow. And then we'll just mount them on the top. And I don't know if I'm going to glue them fast to the rack. The thing I found out with this is here's the slats that they give you. And I found trying to put them in here, if you try to jam them in there, you're going to bust this. You're going to bust this out right here. So either got to thin these down a lot, or maybe try to find some balsa, the right size for this, and then just use actual wood on there too. But we'll see how it goes. But I'll put those up here on the rack, on the roof, and then I'll set my surfboards on there. Now this is done with the Testors Extreme Lacquer. I think that's icy blue. I think that's what they call that. And then I did use the Testors Extreme Lacquer over that. And then what I'll do is I'll just wet sand that out here maybe tomorrow or a couple days here when that dries up really good. I mean, it's really dry to the touch now, but I'll wet sand that out, and then I'll go ahead. Now, guys, some guys say, well, you should put the decals on before you cleared it, but I'm not going to do that because in my experience, decals can be so finicky with different clear coats. With the way they're making these decals today, guys, the adhesion is awesome on these. So I think once I put that on there, I'm not going to have to worry about that. And it's going to be in a case. It's not going to be exposed to any other kind of element. So I wanted to clear coat at first, get it all cleaned up, and then I'll apply the decals. And excuse me, should look just as good. So that will be setting, said, right here on top of the car there, and it won't look too bad. And I'll get a little variety. This one's going to be yellow here, so get a little bit of a variety going on that. So I think that's about all I'm going to have for this, guys. I just wanted to get in here. Again, I apologize. I'm way behind on my video production. I want to get this thing out. There's some things I have not got done. I have hit 3,000 subscribers. I'm up to about 3,059, guys, and I want to thank you so much. I never figured 2 years ago there when I started this channel it would grow like it did. Little old guy in his garage, just doing his hobby, what he loves, wants to share it with you guys, and I appreciate it so much. And I love bringing the content to you, and hopefully again get some things squared away, and I can ramp up my content again to you guys, and get maybe back where I was and maybe where I should be. And I have been slowly catching up on you guys' videos. A lot of great stuff going on out there. Again, I wish I could be in more group builds, but right now with everything going on and some other commitments I have, I just can't dedicate the time. But I do try to watch you guys' videos on those group builds and support the community in that way. There are a couple I do want to get on Mars Garage, Rust Bucket Group Build. I enjoyed that one last year, and I do still want to jump in on that one. So maybe be looking for that video. Hopefully coming up here pretty soon, I can throw something together to start on for that. But anyway, well, guys, that's really all this one was about. Again, Al, thank you for the shop card. Again, brother, I apologize I've not got you one, but we'll be rectifying that here very soon, the next couple days for you. So, guys, again, go check them out. Big Al over at Battleborn Hobbies. So that's all I've got for now, guys. We're making great strides on the 57 Chevy Gasser. That will be in a separate video, so be looking for that one. And we'll have a surprise here, too, out for subscriber appreciation coming up very soon in the near future here too. So guys, bear with me. Come back. I appreciate you sticking around. If you stuck around this long, I do appreciate it. So if you guys like this video, please give me a like, share, subscribe, and comment. And once again, subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You don't know how much, but thank you for that. And until next time, this is Eric from Eric's Model Garage, saying you guys have a great day. God bless you, and happy modeling.